I've been making a lot more of these coffee scoops or spoons, and I'll do a follow-up video on this, but one problem I'm having is peening over the small rivets. This is a really good ball peen hammer, but that ball end is just too big. This small one that I made, problem is it's just too light. And this one here, the steel is really soft. I got this length of YK30 steel, which is really ideal for hammers. It is pretty hard, and so I'll use this to make myself a small peening hammer. Because it's only a 1/2 inch square, I'd like to upset the end where the eye will be. So I got it to about 3/4 on that one end, and that should be enough. I was thinking to slit open the eye with either of these tools, but on second thought I think I'll just use this small, finely tapered punch. So I drift one final time on the top end because I want the top to be just slightly wider than the bottom, and this way when I put a wedge in, it'll hold the handle in place very securely. I put my mark on the top end, and this way I can't forget which end is up. working it in this way helps me to round over the peen end some, so less grinding, but it also helps to create a little bit of curve, which is what I want on this hammer to make it a little bit more easy to use in tighter spaces. I'll repurpose this old handle for this new small peening hammer. This wood is from guava trees, and it's a commonly used handle wood here in Asia, and it's the handle wood that I use for the one style of hammer that I sell. There's not much to this little tiny hammer, but I'm hoping this will be a lot more useful for me when I'm peening over those small rivets. One main problem I was having is that I like to peen the rivets when they're cold first. It's just a lot easier to handle that way to get everything lined up, and then once it's secure, and then heat the piece and then tighten the rivet down. And so hopefully this hammer works for that purpose. That's all there is to it. I'm hoping it works better than these two small hammers. Here's my first try. Here I've got a square rivet for this scoop. I can tell right off the bat that it's working well. This hammer is definitely a keeper and exceeds my expectations on these two tries. Previously, I was very frustrated trying to peen over these small rivets. So now with the pieces hot, I can cinch them down. The relatively long nose of this hammer, coupled with the curve, and in addition to the high quality steel, is making this hammer good for this sort of job. As mentioned at the beginning, I'll do a follow-up probably for my next video on my scoops. Give you the scoop on the scoops, as it were. We've got a lot more fooling around to do.